Um, I feel like my race, or not my race, but the way that my race and my religion have come together and kind of interplayed with one another has been interesting and it's been good. Um, I feel like as I've come to learn more about God and develop a relationship with Him and develop a relationship with the Savior, it's helped me realize that I may look different than those around me who go to church, but that's the way that He intended it. We have a very intentional God, a very loving God, and so um, there is no doubt in my mind that He intended me to look this way, and He intended me to look different than my friends and my family, But um, He loves me the same, and He has the same hope for me that He does for, my mom and my dad, and they could not look more different. He hopes that we'll all return to Him and that we'll all be able to live with Him and live as a family. And so I feel like my religion has helped me focus on that. When I focus on the truth and the doctrine that's taught, it helps me realize that we might have physical differences, but to God, we're not that different. And to God, we're equally loved and equally wonderful. So I grew up in a house with my mom and dad, and my dad is black and my mom is white. And then I grew up in a predominantly white area. And so I feel like for a long time, I tried to fit in as much as I could. And so I feel like the one real connection that I had to Black culture was my hair. And my relationship to my hair is important, and it has changed as I've gotten older. I remember being younger, and I think everyone experiences this, but I remember feeling like I wanted straight hair. All of my friends had straight hair, and I was so jealous that they had straight hair, and I had all of these curls on top of my head. I just felt so different. But as I got older, as I came out to college, especially, I realized that my hair helps me relate to those who look like me, and it'll always connect me to those who look like me. When I was younger, I would try to straighten my hair as much as possible. But then as I got older and as I got more comfortable with my identity and with who I was as a biracial person, I realized that my hair was cool and it was unique. And so I feel like now my hair is less of like, oh, well, let me straighten it because, I want to hide who I am and I want to fit in. It's more of, let me make sure my hair looks really big today, and let me make sure that my curls are really defined. My hair, it helps me connect to others who look like me. Even we could have nothing else in common, but our hair struggles, and our hair journey, and that's kind of interesting. But I think that's been the biggest thing that's kind of helped me embrace who I am and realize that who I am is cool. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'd be remiss in saying that. I feel like a lot of who I am is because of both of my parents, because my dad taught me what it was to be Black, and he taught me what it was to be strong and resilient, and because my mom and her family taught me what it was to be strong and resilient, but also compassionate and considerate of other people. My mom's family is white, and they taught me what it was to fight for other people who don't look like you and protect those who don't look like you. And I think it that kind of compassion and allyship can exist not only between the white community and the black community, or the white community and the Latino community, but between the black community and the Latino community and the Asian community, and between any sort of community. We can always use whatever resources we have, use whatever time and effort we have to help improve the lives of those around us. We were sent here to love and to learn how to love, and I don't think that love and that compassion should be limited to those who look the way that we do, or who think the way that we do, or who believe in the same things that we believe in. That love is expected to be extended to everyone.